Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean, and every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Today we are coming off kind of a tough loss against this St. Louis Cardinals team. We are facing Quinn Matthews, who is 2-5 with a 6.52 ERA, and Bryce Miller, 14-7 with a 2.64 ERA, will be our starting pitcher. Had a bit of a funky lineup yesterday and really just could not make contact. All our best hits were outs. We had two perfects. One of them was a fly out to center, and the other one was, a grounder to the shortstop. So it just didn't go well, and that's not fun. Open, overcast, Bryce Miller on the mound, and Julio is going to need a day off, so I need to find a guy, I think, a Rosarena. He can play center. He's pretty tired. Oh, man, this lineup is not, like, beat up necessarily, but not looking great. Haniger, you can play left field, so we'll put you out there. It is a left-handed pitcher, so let's swap out Crawford for Bliss. Where's Bliss? Bliss already in the lineup. Is he at second base? Dylan Moore is at second base. Do we not have Rand Bliss on the team anymore? Oh, I think they sent him down because of Solano. Oh, and Solano is still injured. Why'd they pull him off the injured list? Just leave him on the 10-day. Okay. So we have Dylan Moore at second, Crawford, Luke Raley at first. Is there anybody? No. Huh. This is not good. This lineup is tired. All right. I think maybe we just flip Moore and Crawford. Maybe we... Oh, there's Bliss. He's at third. Why is Bliss at third? Okay, how can we work this? So if we flip him to second, we can put Polanco... We can put Bliss at second. Can Rayleigh play? No. Rayleigh's at first. What am I trying to do here? What is happening? This is a nightmare. This is awful. Dylan Moore. Where did I want you? No, because I wanted Bliss at shortstop. That's what I wanted. And then at third, you can have Dylan Moore. Just go back. I almost hit start and started the game. This is so bad. My brain can't brain. Hang on. Okay. We will flip a Rosarena and Rodriguez, and we will put Haniger out and left. Okay, that's easy. Easy. Ryan Bliss is at third base. He is a primary second baseman. Let's put him there and put Dylan Moore. He can be at third. Even though he's a primary second, I think I trust Dylan Moore a little bit more. Okay, so then we were trying to get the DH to be a righty, I think is where we're trying to go here. That's what it is. So we can flip Crawford with Bliss, Polanco with Crawford with Seiya, and that removes a true lefty, and we could use him later. Okay, there we go. We got there. This is the worst start to a video you could ask for. And then we will throw Seiya in the 3. Kind of like Bliss in the 2, actually. He's a little bit quicker. Let's get Bliss leading off. Robles, Suzuki, Raleigh, Polanco, or Rosarena. One true lefty, everybody's righty or switch. Goodness gracious. There was a plan in there. You got to watch my brain absolutely poop the bed on me. I lost track so quickly of what I was trying to do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
That was a disaster.
MLB The Show.
We are 111 and 33 here in the game. We picked up loss number 33 yesterday. Really struggled. Quinn Matthews dominant on the mound as of late. Alec Burleson's hitting .424 over the last 9 games. Miller dominant on the mound as of late, and Haniger is searching for power. He just got called up so we haven't had a ton of use with him yet. Castillo, big game on the mound and an extra inning loss to the Cardinals. Cardinals bullpen over the last 6 games, 22 innings with a 1.23 ERA, 19 strikeouts. The Mariners bullpen the last 13 games, 40.1 innings with a .89 ERA, 38 strikeouts. And the Cardinals, they're red hot with a 6-game winning streak. Going around the league, we skipped that first one. Jacob Wilson extends his hit streak to 16 games. Bregman goes 5 for 5 in a win versus the Athletics. Ronald Acuna Jr. records 500th career RBI. Emilio Pagan increases NL leading save total to 44. Orioles increase the AL East AL East lead to 2 games over the Yankees. Tigers increase the AL Central lead to 1 game over the Royals. Dodgers can clinch fourth consecutive NL West title with a win. We had that yesterday. So
First pitch coming
they are right on the precipice. They are us a couple of years ago when we were in Kansas City for a 4-game set, and we needed one win
and on the hill, Bryce Miller
to clinch a series or to clinch the NL West, and we could not do it. It was miserable, and guess what we get to do late in September? We get to go back to Kansas City. Here's your starting pitcher. Sorry that was such a slow start. That was brutal. Brutal for me, brutal for you, brutal for everyone involved. And I thank you for hanging out. Let me turn my camera on here as I pop that. Alright, we're good. Starting the windup.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway.
That can't be the first pitch. That can't be the first pitch. Okay. Lock in. We really struggled trying to hit the ball yesterday. We had a bunch of singles. We just couldn't get the consecutive hits that we needed. It took 2 outs for us to get the first run in.
Out to short, and
And
that's
Bliss can't get it.
So a man
It's okay.
on base to start the inning.
It's going to be a tough play.
Well,
Sure, they're trying to pull. This team is just
that one has to feel
hot.
good. Not much to this.
Oh my
other than
God,
just a
Hansel is so
willingness to go
hot.
the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back
Sweeper
and
maybe
letting
a
the
little
ball
too
be
cute on the
There
inside.
goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Didn't even hear it.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Fuck!
Ciani stands
I'm too
in
busy
second
thinking
with no
about
outs.
fucking Will Ferrell. Not that way.
Swings and misses. And 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
So they are getting aggressive on the base paths. He doesn't have a lot of speed.
Got him looking.
Okay.
Fastball at the letters,
Lock
closing
in.
for strike 3.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Honestly, maybe came in a little too confident in
And
this
up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
for this homestand.
On the ground. And
The
Contreras
Cardinals
is
seem like they're a little better than their record would indicate.
Now we take a
We
check
get the Los
on
Angeles
St. Louis
Angels
Cardinals
after
lineup.
that.
Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah,
So
but
we
it
still have a
certainly
lefty
bucks
lane that
the
we can
old
work with those
conventional
first four
wisdom,
batters,
and I'm not sure
and
I
then we
see
can
the
work
vision from the
righties
manager on
past
this
it.
one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed. When you
They
roll
broke
out a
up the
lineup like
lefties because
this,
they had basically
maybe
just
they've
3
seen something
straight
on video
lefties.
that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Alec Burleson in the box here. Lets that one go for a
I wonder if they're in kind of a similar situation that I was in yesterday. We did have a bit of a funky lineup. We were missing some key contributors. We're missing a key contributor in Julio today.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first.
So we give up the hit. We give up the stolen base. We're fine.
Because
they only get it to second.
Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. And we're back.
All right.
And
Matthews.
today's starting
Quinn
pitcher,
Matthews.
Quinn Matthews.
Step it in, 2-5 record, 6.52 ERA. We cannot get too excited about either that record or that ERA. We have to just stay calm, stay relaxed.
It's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound.
96 on a fastball, changeup at 85, slider at 85, curveball at 79.
He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road.
I am actually surprised that was a fastball. They started with a lot of their secondary, thirdary pitches. Tertiary pitches.
Swing and a miss.
Early on the slider. Kind of saw where he wanted to go. That's inside. The biggest problem with yesterday was not that it was singles, it was that we drew a bunch of walks. We got a hit by pitch.
Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And we just couldn't do anything with it.
Way inside. Ground ball left side.
Early on that.
Boots it.
God, and we couldn't get anything like that yesterday. What the heck?
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
Here's Victor Robles.
Too aggressive on the changeup, darn it.
In his 8th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. Safe. And it's 1-0.
That is what we could not do yesterday. Robles, thank you. We had probably some poor management on the back end as well. Toward the end of that game, we had Rayleigh in the outfield. He can play in the outfield, but we had better options.
And now for Seattle, Seiya Suzuki. And
that's a great take.
The inside edge, and it's 1-0. Man at second.
That's a good take.
No strike.
And that's slider.
Close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That misses.
That's a great take.
That's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
That's fine. Didn't even take my hands off the controller. Just kind of sat it up here. I was like, well, if it's up here, we'll try.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Okay. Take your time.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Out to center.
That's unfortunate.
And
I think that's part of the problem that we've had with St. Louis. Their pitchers have kind of been so bad that it's good. Just not anticipating that is going to be
and now we check out the Mariners line.
A slider. Who's going to leave a slider up like that? It's not
They're leading the
good.
league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key.
Okay. We've had a lot of trouble with Raleigh against lefties. We might be better with an actual lefty against lefties.
Cal
That's low.
Rowan in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. It affects the game so many ways,
that was on
right?
the
Your
platter.
ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes.
Okay, we
your
got to take a
capability when you
timeout.
fall
That was
behind.
an awful
And now
swing.
before the 1-2
Problem is we're
time is called
early
at home plate.
on the fastball,
Robles,
so we're
the runner at
earlier
second with
on
one
everything
away.
else.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Good no swing, good advance. Be aggressive. We struggled to score runs all day yesterday.
As a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Late on the fastball. Was looking for a break, and it just did not do that.
It's pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs.
It's not gonna get there. Okay. And that was all day yesterday. Just driving a bit to the ground, over and over and over.
It's just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly. But you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
Really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Oh.
Well, lots of pitches
just
thrown
let that
in this
one
first
go.
inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can
It's a
get
good
some
take.
length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Outside
There we go.
low.
There we
It's
go.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball
Okay, we'll
four
take a walk.
to aboard.
Take a walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo.
11
Keeps
balls,
this inning
14
alive.
strikes,
That's a
25
run
pitches
scoring
total.
Position and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Ball 1, no strikes.
He went to the opposite side. Usually they've been pitching Raley high and tight.
Swing and a miss.
It's free
And a
swing on that
slider.
one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and the count
Hey,
is 3-1.
the good news is the only swing. Wow. So they said Mitch Haniger is searching for power. First plate appearance of the season for Haniger up next.
This one in the air, center field.
Unfortunately.
Settles under this one.
Darn.
And that will end the inning.
Okay, I mean, we sat where we thought we were going to be able to get to one, and we kind of did. But that's okay. We are able to take advantage of the error, score a run.
It's the Mariners 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
We scored as many runs in that inning as we did the entirety of yesterday's game, so that's a positive.
Miller back to work. That's in there.
Now we hold on for dear life.
And that one hit to first. He gets there with
Oh
the
my
slide.
gosh.
Nicely done for the out.
It didn't have to be that high in the air, really.
Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. At 96.
Okay,
that
right
pitch
on the
is
edge.
in
I'll
for a
take it.
strike. 1 out, base is empty.
Too fast. Yep.
Base hit. Now a long throw to first.
It's another nice diving effort by Raley. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Oh. Do we have Shenton?
Austin Shenton coming into the game.
We
now
might
at
lose
the
Raley for the
first
playoffs.
Number 30.
And now the shortstop, Mason
Oh,
Wynn.
my goodness. This happened.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Adam Frazier a couple years ago. I was diving. We were like, it was like
Blasted deep to right. Bounce takes it over the fence.
Okay. We got to settle down. We got to settle the fuck down. We cannot get through this lineup cleanly, and I don't love it. Should have probably flipped Robles into the DH spot and gone with Suzuki. Seiya's been so good in right field for us with that speed. But we, in kind of a similar situation where we were way out in front, we had everything figured out, we were good. Went for like a dive, and it was me that I initiated it. I did not initiate that with Rayleigh. But I dove with Adam Frazier, and he got injured. Like, I might have even been later in the season, but it was in the regular season, and we didn't have him for the playoffs.
Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those
and
guys
we'd held.
just keeps the game moving.
We played pretty well with him. I think he was a lefty bat, which was part of why it was important.
Side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Now it's going to be Michael Hellman. There's a strike. Close, but called the ball.
Come on.
1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. The Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
We're able to strand them, so that's strand them, so that's good.
Here, 2-0.
Mariners came back last night. They were down 2-0, and I went, ugh, God. And then I gave up, and then they said, well, no, don't worry, we'll win.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the
I don't think anything's really started today.
Henniger.
Well, a couple of games are going. Chew. Chew. All right. First at-bat of the season for Haniger.
On the outside corner, 0-1.
Really?
Right through there for a strike.
We're
All
just
right, now he may have
a little
not
too
liked
passive.
either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball. That one the other way.
It was right on the outside edge.
First. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Dylan Moore.
No.
Strike one.
0-1.
They're throwing that low fastball, and it's just the worst. God, I fucking hate this pitching staff.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses at the breaking
That was a
ball
good
to dirt.
pitch.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Bliss stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
Bliss reached on that error, and he was able to come around to score. Turns out all I need to do is just blow my nose.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first, and that ends the inning.
Okay, so there's the third perfect that we've had in this series, and it's It's in out. Like, what the fuck? I have no idea what that noise was now. Seems like they went away.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Look at those. Look at those numbers. Look at that. 39 walks. We have 1,000 more strikeouts than we have walks. That's ridiculous.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
Moore had a good run at it, but obviously wasn't going to be no shot.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
God.
Throw,
Thank God. There was no reason that should have even been. I gotta just hold on to it a little longer.
Their daily routine, if you ask me.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Fuck off.
Belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I mean, thank God it was an out, but come on.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Contreras came in off the bench yesterday.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Here we go.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Good job to fight that one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself.
God, that was not where we wanted it.
That
What the
way, if you're
fuck?
A little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
1-2 to Contreras. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
God, that second fastball, that pitch number 3 was so bad.
That misses the zone.
Fuck all the way off.
Even 2-2.
Come on, man. Thank you.
And he got him. And
Okay.
a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
We're
Redbirds
down. We're up 2, not down. We're up 2.
2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. There's the strike.
He hasn't really been leading off with the fastball first pitch in that spot. He's done a couple low in the zone.
Swing and a
We're
fly
a little
ball,
under
well
it.
struck left field.
Trying to adjust to what they're doing,
Makes
and
the
we're
grab.
just
One away.
overcommitting. It's okay.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Seiya Suzuki up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
All right, Seiya.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one. That misses the
1-1.
zone,
Take.
and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out.
And just driven on the ground again. We finally have our extra base hit, by the way, in this series. That double that scored Bliss.
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to
Just
break
so
up the
fucking
rhythm that he's got
annoyed.
going on the mound right now. That
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
through it for the K. Paz gathers.
It's another strikeout. It's just such a bad. It's such a bad
across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
Just so frustrated with myself.
And we're back. John
We
Shambi
have
and Chris Singleton.
5 games after this before we get a day off. A day where we don't have to play this game. A day where we can just reset. I have not enjoyed the Mariners' schedule at times.
Well, certainly doing his
Got to get that in the zone. We can't be falling behind batters. We're only up by 2. I want to paint the corners. I want to fill the zone with strikes. Fucking fuck, dude.
Miller ready to fire now. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped
Thank
up,
you.
foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out. Here's
Now
the left
batting.
fielder,
Left
Jordan
fielder,
Walker.
Jordan
Grounded out his first
Walker.
time. And a foul ball. Walker in his 3rd season, 22 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Keep hitting L1 on accident. That's driving me a little nuts. I don't know why it's such a pushable button on the PlayStation 5 controller.
Way back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Young.
And now it's going to be Paul DeYoung.
Okay.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And strike 2.
Okay. That'll work.
Fights that one
Oh,
away.
we got a
The
hold
count
of the
remains
splitter.
0-2.
It was just quicker enough.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Haniger has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Mason Wynn. Check swing. Did he go?
He
Yes,
went.
he did.
He went.
All 1's the count.
That one misses.
That's a
and
strike.
That's ball 1. Walker at second with 2 down. In the air, left side. Haniger sizing it up. Nabs it.
Okay, we're good.
And that'll do it.
Okay, so we're back to getting out hit by our opponents. We actually out hit the Cardinals yesterday, I believe. They have 4 hits. That one error is kind of the difference in the game right now, because who knows how that at bat goes. We might not even get that other run.
Last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco doing work, though. A couple RBI already in this one, or this series, I should say.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
That's in for a strike, no
Mariners
problem.
Doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They're doing a good job. Of
I was
working
way
the
too
pitch
early on
count,
the
and
swing
they've been able
attempt.
to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That
1 ball,
misses.
2
Going to count
strikes.
1 and 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set up.
Oh, that got him on the mound.
No way. It went right to the third baseman. Oh, my fucking God.
Away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a
This
problem for him
goddamn
in terms
game.
of pushing off the rubber.
This is
That's a great
Baltimore
point, and we'll have to
bullshit
see how he looks,
in
but to
Seattle.
me, it appears he's moving
If
pretty well.
that
I think
hits
it's just gonna
our
stay.
pitcher, it goes into no man's land. It parked off his fucking leg right to the third baseman. He gets credit for an assist on the outs.
for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off.
Get fucked.
One deep left field and for
God. Let's go. 424. All the way out to Randy Land. Oh, we need like a couple more home runs with him. Yeah, 2, and we could have 340 home run players. Finally just able to get something.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the ball, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners.
Ooh, he went.
Foul ball.
Oh, it's Shenton. Shit, I forgot. Rayleigh's injured.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Kyle Leahy preparing to come on if needed. Liberator getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Pajes collects, fires to first. Out.
Just a very poor, approach and a poor at bat. It's pretty frustrating to see that. Too early on the curveball. We swung at a pitch that was. We swung on a pitch that the umpire was going to be like, ball. He was going to start saying ball, and then I was like, don't worry, it's a strike.
Inside.
There we go.
And a count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. In the
That's
dirt.
outside.
The count now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That changeup at 83 is really giving me trouble.
The Seattle lead.
I don't think it matters that it's at 83. Well, it does kind of. The changeup itself is giving us trouble because it's at 83. We're not able to get anything on it. I don't think we've done a very good job of being able to even slow down for the fastball that's not even that quick. So it's still early, and then something slower is way early. Quinn Matthews, 1 run in 4 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. We have the zeros where we want them through 4. That would do. We have given up 4 hits and struck out 2. Quinn Matthews, shouldn't he have a higher?
Miller back to work.
Should he have more? We have 3.
You know, these Cardinals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Okay.
Now batting Michael Ciani, 1 for 2. Now fly ball to right center. Arozarena makes the play. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Foul ball there.
We saw this in the bottom half of the 5th in the Atlanta game, where all of a sudden it was just like
field. Robles. 2 away. Throw into third.
Okay, so you didn't bother to give me any aggression at all.
Now.
That was a bad fastball.
2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Next one misses. Ball 2. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And Contreras is retired. That's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail
6
it here.
hits.
3-0.
Okay, we might actually want to try and get Get some arms up. None of those at bats were very long. All of them contained
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth.
contact, and we put two runners on with nobody out.
And
We were able to work out of it, thankfully. I'd like to see a little more of urgency, a sense of urgency out there in right field. I do think that is the game
And stepping in for the Mariners.
changing the animation to not get what it might qualify as a cheap out. But whatever. Okay. Here's a new pitcher, 98 on a fastball, a slider at 92, sweeper at 88, a circle change at 90, and a 12-6 curve at 84. Here comes a sweeper at 88.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball
I got
one
one
there.
ball, one strike.
Next
That's a ball.
offering is
Good take.
downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This to third. Beyond. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half the
really
pitch.
dropped.
So the batting order turns over. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners.
That's
Foul
not
ball.
good. It's a good change of he threw the fastball, now he's throwing it.
Swing and a
There's
miss.
the sweeper.
And
Okay,
it's 0-2.
we got it.
0-2.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the
Gotta slow
box. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Those have been getting me so
Now
badly
a
lately.
chance for Victor Robles.
Victor.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense.
He just
because
went
of the
straight
speed,
north,
because
south,
of the
north.
ability to put down that bunt.
That's to third.
There
and
we
it
go.
stays fair.
That's a single. I'll take it. Nice job, Robles. Kind of wish I had a bit of a better spot for you in the lineup. but-
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Turned on it nicely.
All right, so he's 0 for 4. Can we work a little 2-out magic here?
It too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
To
No,
the
we
right
can't.
side. He takes it
That's
inside
late.
the
It's
bag,
so far
and that'll
inside,
do
and that
it.
swing is so
one hit
fucking
all they
late.
get. We're through
God
5.
damn it.
It's the Mariners 3
Fuck.
and the Cardinals nothing.
Six fucking hits
From the
against this
back
team.
end, we
God
take a check to
damn
the
it.
Designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
We didn't put anybody up in the bullpen. We gotta put somebody up in the bullpen. No, let's have a shitty inning first and forget that we're doing that. Warm up a righty and a lefty. We have good energy. It's just the number of hits. That's what we're concerned with here.
And that one fouled off.
It's the top of the 6th, third time through the order.
Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away.
Sink
and
it
we'll do again.
away. Miller, come on, man.
And a swing and a miss.
Why are all of these
Hayes is
slipping?
third of the game.
God damn it.
With the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Gets a swing and a miss with the
Where
sweeper.
is that? I know we got the swing and the miss, but holy fuck.
Moving it around, doing what he does.
In the air, center
Randy,
field.
buddy.
The Rosarena after it. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
DeYoung in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one hammered center field. Arozarena going back.
That was us all game yesterday.
Pulls it in on the
All
track.
game long.
So another good inning for him on the mound.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Shutout innings now. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
We get the rare clean inning.
Bottom of the 6th
Leading
inning
up
at
for
the
the
plate.
Mariners,
Cal
the
Raleigh.
catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now we get him from his.
And that one almost got him.
The side that we're just a lot better with. Though I don't think we're hitting well with him from either side either way. Or anyway, so.
1-1.
A little out
Too
front
aggressive
there
on the
as he swings
12-6.
through it.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside, hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely
Man.
an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Walker right there to make
Get
the grab.
this
And they're
fucking
2 down.
Cardinals team away from me.
Up next for the Mariners.
I just
the
cannot
center
find.
And now the
I
center
can't find their
fielder,
pitches.
Randy Arozarena.
I mean, they're
He
throwing
went
that
deep back
fifth
in the
pitch,
fourth.
and
A pretty
ugh,
important swing to defend this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie.
We're cranky today.
Time he jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You
I don't know if there's a game where we're
not
not cranky at some point, but could be up by 15 runs and still getting annoyed. Just late. It's off the end of the bat.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget
What?
it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Okay, with a 4-run lead, I think we can maybe try to get him Miller through one more.
Love to see a hitter
We do have guys
aggressive on
up
the
so
first
that,
pitch of an at-bat.
you know, just in
Watch him
case.
from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
Wow.
you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman.
So there's 39 for Randy.
On the
Foul,
ground
foul,
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul. And ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That
have
one's
enough.
back there.
Let's go. Is that back-to-back two-out jacks?
Is 26th of the year.
Hell
They add
yes.
To the lead, it's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now batting Mitch
Too
Haniger.
aggressive, way too
Misses the
aggressive.
zone and he gets him to chase.
Just too excited.
I got a ball,
Outside.
1 strike.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone.
It's 3 in a row!
He'll touch him all.
No way!
First homer of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting
What?
home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly
I didn't think that
feeding
one
off
had
each other
enough.
at the dish.
Haniger's first hit of the MLB of his MLB season.
And these guys look so dominant moment right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout.
Speaking of basketball, we have NBA 2K26.
Kyle Leahy done for the night, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss.
Okay, so now we can definitely push Miller
Now pitching.
a little further.
Gets handed the rock out of the
Number
pen.
30.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hens.
So 2 down. Now the
Sinker
third
at 91,
baseman,
slider at
Dylan
84, so curveball at 78, changeup at 86.
Hit on the ground.
Oh,
to
that'll
short.
break it. Darn. Well, 3 home runs in a row, all of them with 2
They
outs.
explode with 3 solo homers in the inning.
Look at that,
Through 6
1100
It's the
XP.
Mariners 6 and the Cardinals nothing.
And we take the lead in the hit column. I think looking back on this game might be one of the weirder ones that we'll have all season.
Back
Just
to the ballpark.
with the
Chicago
fact that it was
latest
3
news from
solo
around the
home
league.
runs in a row. That's
Win.
bizarre.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed it. So this helps us with the pitching. Because
And
we
that
are
gets
giving
the
up a
top
lot
of
of
the zone
hits.
for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Broken back ground ball to second. Polanco whips it to first. on
Makes
the
that
run.
terrible out we got earlier a little more manageable. San Francisco and San Diego both kind of falling out of the playoff race in the National League wild card. You see the Reds in there.
First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1.
Yeah, we'll get him through.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
There we
But a
go.
great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hellman in the box again. Takes a strike.
He's clearly out there
Little
throwing
quick there.
pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Nope.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Pajes over at second, 1 down.
Come on, get it past him.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt.
He wasn't going anywhere. There was nowhere he was going to go. Not with that speed. All right, settle in here.
Man at second. Swing and a ball line to center. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores.
It
for
just that
second.
throw just
It's
ran out of
6-1.
gas.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Manager out of the
God
dugout.
damn it.
And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Fucking
Bryce
Cardinals
Miller
team.
won't go any further
So
tonight.
annoying.
And a nice effort out of him, no doubt.
Hey, we have a bunch of
Coming
pitchers
up,
that make your
back to
life
that
fucking
in a
miserable.
moment.
Oh, and we just swing the bat really fucking well. God damn it.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Mariners,
bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe
number
Spire.
55.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next to hit, Michael Ciani. In there for strike 1. Spire, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball.
Oh
a
my
sinker,
God.
a
Little
slider,
early,
and
little
he
early.
works in a changeup. And the 0-2. Struck him out with
That was a horrible pitch.
Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
What do you mean might
Now
have?
the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Well,
No
right
fucking
field.
way.
Back. And out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Fucking Lars
Indeed, they did.
Nootbaar.
They've been
God
fighting
damn
to
it.
get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Yeah,
Wilson
that
Contreras
fucking-
now up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
that
Sinker
fastball
catches
leaked
the
over the zone.
ease. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's
There's
that.
no way that 3 solo home runs are going to become a key in this game.
But not before they're
Fuck.
able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
3 hits in the inning. We try to play the matchups and we still just get fucked.
Welcome back. Taking a
Leading
look
up
at our
for
game
the
summary.
Mariners, the shortstop.
Miller on the hook for 2 of those runs, gave up 8 hits in 6.1 innings. I don't know if there's a difference in the game, if they patched something or what, but we have been getting significantly fewer strikeouts for a few weeks now.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to
Yeah,
think
but
we're
5
gonna
extra
see
base
that
hits,
trend
4 of
continue
them
the
are
rest of
home
the game.
runs.
They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball 2.
Close, but called a ball.
2
And
balls,
it's 2
1
and
strike.
1.
That's ball 3.
Wow, that's
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a
That's
miss.
That's fine. Take the time
Have
out.
to wait. Time called
Got
on
the
play.
slider in there pretty nicely.
Swinging
That,
and a ball
unfortunately,
lifted
is
left
ripped for an
field.
out.
Walker makes the grab, 1 down.
We get 3 and we gave up 3 immediately. That is so
The right
annoying.
fielder,
I do think we have a
Victor.
righty up in the bullpen, so we can work with that for the 8th. No, it's 1 more lefty. Okay, we'll leave him in for 1 more lefty. Hopefully we can get the out.
Up next for the Mariners. And a pitch is
outside.
outside, ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ciani makes the catch.
That stupid
2
sinker
down.
didn't sink at all.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss
Slow down.
as he was out front.
Slow down.
Just a
No
really
ball, 2
nice
strikes.
slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And
We
it's
use the
inside
timeout
for
to
the third
bait
out,
the
so
pitch
that
out of the
only a-
zone, and then we do that. We honestly might need to take those wild card days off. Let's just take a break.
We take a look at their upcoming
So we get the
schedule.
Cardinals and the Angels for 4,
Burrows.
and then an off day on Monday before that big road trip I've referenced several times. 3 in Kansas City, 3 in Houston before coming home for 1 more homestand, Colorado and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Spire back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Haniger. And out number 1 on the grab. Jordan.
We are going to go to the bullpen. We are going to bring in Santos.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
The lefty gave up the 3-run home run, but doesn't get charged for the 2-run home run, excuse me. Doesn't get charged with the 1 run.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now, Gregory Santos.
All right, Santos. You know him. You love him. I'll inevitably throw a pitch that'll make me go, God damn it, it's Santos. Which just means that I have to not, I just have to be attentive. All I have to do is be attentive.
Just missed.
That's not exactly what I wanted, but.
The other way, that's a base hit. Throw over to first.
I do kind of like baiting that line. God, the sinkers, we have not been able to get past this Cardinals team.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
don't throw it.
Straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
Stop throwing it.
Nobody on defense feels great right now.
I tried to hit L1. I tried so hard to hit L1.
And the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one.
Too slow?
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to
You've got to give me that slider further out of the zone. Okay, that's a big out. Obviously, it's a pretty horrible error. I was trying to hit L1 to get him to stop throwing it, and it's one of the rare times it's gone into the field. The problem, the biggest annoyance there was that when I was trying to preload the throw with fucking Haniger, and it was not giving me the option for the animation, or the meter.
Slider for a strike. Walker at third with 2 away. Fastball.
Oh my God. We are so lucky that that was not obliterated.
For a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something
And
out.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
I hate this. We got a diamond on it and everything.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Pedro Pajes.
What is... Oh, I didn't hit it again! Fuck off!
2 on and 2 out.
These guys are relentless.
Fucking God, I hate this team.
They are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off.
And I couldn't get the slider past either of those guys.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, these games don't need to be as annoying as they are.
Sometimes he wears the emotion
God
on
damn
the
it.
sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
"12 fucking hits.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 96.
Now
he
catching.
takes over behind the plate.
Number 96.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
0 for 3 with
0
3
for 3 with
strikeouts.
3 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Time called now.
We do really need to get back into a rhythm here with Raleigh.
He goes down looking.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing.
You're just not looking for that pitch in that location. Are you fucking kidding me? They're so bad, it's good. This is infuriating. This is infuriating. It might actually be worth bringing in Morihone and then Brash for the Munoz for the close. Late? No, because I'll have to bring him in for 3.
That's hard hit on the line.
That's an out.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
That's okay. That's okay. Just stay with the single. That was a quick... That hit was out quick.
Up next for the Mariners.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Arozarena.
Too aggressive.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the first baseman, Austin Shenton. He's already homered here in this one. That one's not close. Ball one. Arozarena, the runner at first with two gone. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. One left for Seattle. They're up 6-4. All set to start the ninth.
We're going to bring in a lefty. It's lefty-lefty, righty-lefty.
He's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year.
Lord help us if it gets deep in that one. Just one pitch at a time. Nice and calm.
Out to short.
Held on to that just a split second longer. Hit it in the green.
Hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Nootbaar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. Cardinals now with just one out remaining. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. First off,
that's a strike. That's a strike. It didn't miss. It's a strike.
That's ball two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a ball.
I want to scream.
With the tying run in the on-deck circle, he's got to find the strike zone.
That was going to be a ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult.
I put that purposely further to the left, and he still found a way to make that a ball?
Very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI. And those
do not
are the
throw a
best.
fastball.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The run on first does not matter.
Burleson.
Fuck you.
Leaves that one off the inside.
Counts 1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone. 1-2. One strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners,
all right.
even this series,
hey, we get the victory. That's the positive. The negative is that we let this team back into the game.
Home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying,
don't knock all those cards on the ground. Yes. What a weird game. We get out hit by them yet again. We led them 7-6, I believe, after the 3 runs, the 3 solo home runs, a 2 home run day for Randy Arozarena. That's huge. Really, really happy with that. But we gave up a ton of hits in those later innings, including a home run. They sliced into that lead a little bit. It got really funky when it didn't need to. And even when I felt like I was trying to do my best to take the advantage, get the get the lefty-lefty matchups, get the righty-righty matchups, and try and figure that out, and even take a gamble against Contreras, it didn't matter. We just were still giving up hits. The error was really bad against Cal Raleigh. It was just unfortunate. I really tried to stop it, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Unfortunately for Raleigh, he has an error and an 0 for 4 day with 4 strikeouts, so pretty bad day for him. Randy Rosarena, unsurprisingly, your player of the game, 2 for 3, 2 home runs, both solo shots. Robles was 2 for 4 with a double, knocked in and scored a run. Shenton and Haniger both 1 for 3 with home runs. Morihone gets the save, his second of the season. Bryce Miller picks up your win, 6.1 innings pitched with 8 hits. Give it up 3 strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned on his line. Quinn Matthews gets the loss, 4 innings. He gave up 3 hits. He gave up the 1 earned run. That was it on his line. I don't know why it was only 1. Because he pitched through 4. And he gave up the 2 early. Whatever. 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned. Newbar was 1 for 5 with a home run. It was a 2-run blast. Pajes was 3 for 4 with a double. He scored. Mason Wynn 2 for 4 with a double. He knocked in a run. Jordan Walker 2 for 4. He had a double and a run. So that's 2, 4, 7, 8 of the 12 hits between those 4 players. And Pajes specifically was a real pain for us. One of the weirder outs that we've seen all season, one of the more frustrating outs, and we're going to get an injury update here in just a moment about our first baseman. So I'll drop my camera into the corner there. We get a headliners pack. That'll be fun to open. Luke Raley sustained an injury and he's out for the season. Luke Raley is a huge piece of this team, and he is out for the rest of the season. Oh, God, that sucks. That is awful. All right, well, let's see what happens. We get a win, bounce back win, but these last 3 games have been real funky this week. Let's advance the day. Auto fix the lineups. So Spencer Packard got called up to the Travelers for replacing an injured player. Colt Emerson called up to the Rainiers to replace an injured player. And we are getting Samad Taylor. Oh, okay. Okay. Samad Taylor. They say center fielder. He's a 65 overall with C potential. He has good speed, but that's about it. He is a little bit of a... he can play second, third, shortstop as a primary center fielder. Interesting. Fielding 71, arm 67, accuracy 64, reaction 72. Interesting. Leaves a lot to be desired from a batting perspective, but I think the speed might help us out. Damn. A shoulder tear on a routine play. We have 33 losses. We're locked in. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let's rip a pack really quick. I knew it was going to be bad. I knew it was going to be bad. Oh shoot! We'll do the scouting report today. How about that? Scouting report for August. Oh, August spotlight. Okay, it's a diamond. Everybody get excited. Oh, I've not seen that color before. Starting pitcher. 99 Cade Horton. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. Cool. 17,000 stubs. Or, well, sell now. Quick sell 5,000. All right, not terrible. You know what? We'll rip this headliners pack. Number 24. This will make us feel better for... Oh, yeah, we got a diamond. Hell yeah. 2 diamonds. 2 diamond video. You injure one of my players and give me 2 diamonds for Diamond Dynasty? It's not a fair trade, but not the worst. Oh, it's a purple. It's a shortstop. Oh, an Ellie De La Cruz I probably already have. Cool. I do love Ellie De La Cruz. He's one of my favorite cards to use. He is actually a new card. I don't have the live series version. I probably have the free versions of his card. But he rocks. I love using Ellie De La Cruz. Okay, well, hey, we end on a positive note with a couple of diamond cards, and they were both new. That'll do it for today's video. We are going to be down a real key piece to our lineup, and I don't know that we have much in the way of substitutable first baseman, so it's going to get kind of interesting as we work our way through the remaining portion of the season and into the playoffs. But we'll see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want more, subscribe over here. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. We got more baseball right here every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and a big playlist right there. And there's this morning's video up top. I opened a retro game store, so go check that out. Thanks again for watching. Good sports, go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow for the, what do they call it? Not the butter game. For the what is it? And let me know in the comments below. Good night.